guys, how you doing? This is EJ Uno coming back again with some great news, talking about the second wave of Masters of the Universe Revelations. I have not had a chance to watch the series on Netflix yet, but I am going to, I believe, tonight. I'm definitely going to be watching that. But I started looking online and seeing the second wave that's coming out. Actually, I was on Instagram, and here's a picture of Sarah Michelle Gellar, the one who played Buffy on the WB. She is the voiceover for Tila. So she is taking a picture with Tila, action figure of hers that she does a voiceover. And in it, you can see the front of her. She's smiling, and she has Tila, and Tila's holding like a staff, and it's showing you the box of it. Then she turns it around, giving you a closer look at the upcoming Wave 2 that is coming out, which is really cool. So we got Spike there, we got Beastman, Skeletor, Tila, and you got Man-at-Arms, and then He-Man. So I think He-Man and Skeletor are just the same old thing, but you do got Tila and Man-at-Arms and Beastman and Spike or Spiker. So it's pretty cool. So I wanted to dig deeper into it and see if I can locate the images of the figurines. So I went on to Big Bad Toys, and Big Bad Toys has for pre-order right now for Wave 2 the Revelations, and it's letting you know that the pre-order that is set for September. I don't know. I mean, Big Bad Toys, the one thing I like about it is you can pre-order. They won't take your money right away, but they take forever to get the product in, and by that time you can find it in the stores. Sometimes if you get lucky, sometimes you can't. It's kind of like one of those things. It's always good to have a backup to it, a backup to put it on pre-order just in case you don't find it. But it said it's coming out in September, and you can buy the whole wave for $89.99. And it's letting you know that they're 7-inch scale figurines, just like the first wave, and let you know the box contains the same people I just got done telling you: Man-at-Arms, Tila, Beastman, and Spiker figurine. So that's pretty cool. So then I dug a little bit deeper and looked for images of this. So I saw this online, and here is a picture of all 4 of the new Wave 2 of He-Man Revelations coming out. Sorry about that, guys. Had a little brain fart. Revelations coming out. So we see a box set of all 4 of them together, and they look fantastic. They look awesome right here. So you got Tila up in the left-hand corner. In the right-hand corner, you got Man-at-Arms, and then you got Spiker in the bottom left, and then you got Beastman in the bottom right. He don't really look like Beastman, but he does. But they do look pretty cool though. So I thought that was pretty cool though. Now we're gonna look at individually each one of them. So this is where it gets good at. So here they got Man-at-Arms. I tried to get the best possible close-up picture that I could. So we got Man-at-Arms right there looking really cool. He has 2 alternate hands. He has his staff, and then you see him. He looks like he seems like he has the same older face of the Man-at-Arms that he used to have. Excuse me, guys. And he got his body armor on, orange, and the green tint. And it just looks cool though. I think it looks really, really awesome though. Then we go to the next, and then we got Spiker, and he looks pretty cool. He has his claw, his extra claw hand that you could attach to him. He has 2 alternate hands, and then he has some type of spike type of sword combined with a spike thing right there, and he just looks pretty cool. He looks his chest plate looks kind of big for some reason, but maybe that's just the picture or something like that. But he looks pretty cool though. They got the what is it? The dark purple mixed with the light purple, and it just looks pretty awesome though right there. Pretty cool though. He looks. He's gonna be one that I'm definitely gonna want to get my hands on. He's always one of the wave. It's always one person, if not 2, of the collection that you want to get, and the other 2 you could like. You care about, but you don't really care about. But there's always 1 or 2 that is like the ones that you really want. So here's a close look at Beastman right here. So Beastman doesn't look like Beastman, but he does look like an actual man that's a beast, and he has some type of weapon that he's holding. He has 4 alternate hands, and that's really all he has. He has like a blue type of man skirt, and he has like some type of chains, and he looks like he's gonna be a bigger one. He seemed like he's gonna be like Moss Man was. That's what he seemed like he's gonna be. And then we go to the next, and then we got a closer, better look at Sarah Sarah M. I'm gonna say Sarah M's. I'm telling you guys, I just got for work. Please forgive me. But anyway, it seems like she has a sword. It looks like it is. And then it seems like it has like a cover on it. And then she seems like she has like a little knife. I don't know what that is. I gotta watch the cartoon. And then she has a big ass staff right there. Her body armor looks really cool. She looks like she has like one of those like armors on that you would use for like combat in a night or whatever. Like you're a knight and you're riding a horse. I forgot the armor they put on, but it looks like she has that on right there. She has 2 alternate hands that look really cool. Now, this says that's the end of what's the wave 2 of who's coming with it and what they look like. Now, the thing about this is this that now Big Bad Toys says it's coming out in September. So I would say maybe in August we might see this wave 2 come out. I'm thinking, because usually when they say it, it's usually coming out a little bit before September. So I don't know if this is at the end of September or at the beginning of September that Big Bad Toys is going to have it, which means that the stores are either going to have it sooner than that, which is pretty cool though. So I think this is pretty awesome though. I think looking at these figurines and looking at all of them is going to be pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm all in it. I'm definitely going to be getting these because it's just it's another part of Master Universe that I am going to be collecting because I think they're pretty cool though. And I already got the first wave. And to tell you the truth, at least for me, I was lucky enough to walk into the store at the right time, and I was not able. And if I didn't walk in the store at that particular time, I was shit out of luck. Like seriously, like I was like shit out of luck. Like I wouldn't have ever found these figurines ever again because I have been looking at Walmart's, haven't came across it at all. I want to know if they're gonna come in late. I want to know if they're gonna be like the Origins Master Universe, and then you see a couple of them, and then all of a sudden they start piling the shelves. I don't know if it's gonna be like that. So, but I was lucky enough to get the wave 1, and I was happy about that because you can't find them nowhere else. You can hardly even find an exclusive Panther anywhere. I mean, I maybe see one of them around, or Skeleton God, I might see one of them, but yeah, these things are going to be. I think if they do not become shelf warmers like the first wave 1 of Master Universe, which I don't think they will be, because I think this is a actual like line that people actually want, and I think they didn't make as many as they wanted to just because they didn't know how it was going to go, and it's not like a remake of the cartoon. It's actually like a spin-off of the cartoon, and in Kevin Smith's like own type of way that he wanted to do it. So I think that's why they didn't go way out, but they put it out there so people can do it. But you know what I'm saying, who knows? But anyway, this is some cool news. Tell me if you were going to get it. I'm definitely going to get it. Tell me if you're going to get it. Tell me if you like what you see. Don't forget to subscribe, please. I appreciate you guys when you do subscribe. I really do. It gives me the energy to make more. Even though when I'm working a 9 to 5, I really just want to make videos to let you guys know about new things coming out, new deals, tricks of the trade, things that are out there. I definitely want to do that. Like I make videos because it makes me happy, and I love to give news to people because it's always good to give some good news, even some bad news, some good criticism, all like that. So I like that. So don't forget to share my videos, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys, and you know what I'm saying? I'll catch you on the next one.